So what are we going to do about this 90-day pause that Trump has put on America to stop tariffs? Now, we don't know what's going to happen after that 90-day period, but I think I got two solid things as to what you could do right now to set yourself up to go against these tariffs or to help yourself be in the best position possible. Before we get into it, hit the subscribe button to get more content just like this. Number one, Trump still has tariffs against China, and he has eliminated the other tariffs on the other countries. Now, why do you think he did that? Well, he makes the claim that he wants to encourage manufacturing here in America because that will bolster more employment. Now, that is his ideology. That is the way he sees things. Now, to the contrary to that, the amount of time it's going to take to be able to get these manufacturing plants here up and going. When you think about permits, when you think about time of construction, when you think about building supplies may increase due to these tariffs. So there's a lot of things to consider when you're thinking about trying to increase manufacturing here that he claims will ultimately improve employment. Now, China does have a trade surplus with America. So what does this mean? It means that China is exporting more goods to America than we're exporting more goods to them. Now, for me, it doesn't really make sense as to why China has a retaliatory signal against America due to us putting tariffs on them. So when in fact they trade or export more goods to us than we export to them. So they're more hurt. They're going to be more hurt than us because they have a trade surplus and we have a trade deficit with them. Now, not saying that we won't get hurt from these tariffs that China has put upon us, because we do export, a lot of goods to China, but not nearly as many goods from China to America. So China got to be careful there. As we see what happened in the European countries, they've decided not to have any retaliatory tariffs against America since we initially said that we would have a tariff against them. She said, the EU leader said, you know what? I'm not going to do this. I'm willing to negotiate and I'm willing to come to some compromise. So therefore, we don't play this tit for tat game where we have a tariff war. I think China is in the same position where they can do the same thing. So therefore, the tariffs won't get to 145% against products coming from China. Now, another thing to consider is that if you have products and services that's coming from China, what do you think you need to do? Well, you got to be able to, number one, either you can go about it where you're going to